So this is a public service announcement from the Jereb family. Currently sitting in Leon County Jail is Jordan Jereb, accused of extortion and threats, and also a violation of probation because he got arrested while doing so well on probation. Felony probation. Now, I have to admit that my husband does have some slight temper issues, but only when things happen to us that is done, like when we're done wrongly, when we're wrongly done. And stealing money from us, that's wrong. In anybody's eyes, we teach it to our children. Stealing is wrong. My husband didn't go to the cops. What is the police gonna do? Throw somebody in jail? Throw somebody in jail and make somebody else suffer. And it's not gonna do anything for us. It's not gonna give us our $60 back. It costs money. More money to do anything to these people. Anybody. Somebody steals something, it takes more money to go out and do harmful things to them. And we had no plan of doing that. We had just lost money. All we wanted the guy to do was talk to us like civil adults and hand us the money back, and we would have let everything go. There would have been no bad blood. But he blocked us. Wouldn't return our calls. Wouldn't return our messages. We had people that told us that he was living with his parents. So naturally, we contacted his parents, trying to get a hold of the guy. Trying to get the message through that, hey, this kid that stole our money needs to give it back to us. You know, that's the rightful thing to do. Jordan never said anything wrong. Jordan said, leave it up to your imagination. It's completely legal. Everything that he did was legal. The information that he found was completely legal. It was all public. All you have to do is Google search somebody's name and it comes up. All this information. We knew information about where they were staying. We were willing to come out somewhere close to where they were staying just to, to talk about this, to maybe get everything settled. And yeah, he was angry. Anybody would be. Because it's wrong. It's absolutely and utterly wrong to steal. We teach our kids that from the ages of 2 or 3 years old. This is a 20-year-old guy who's been to prison that stole from us. He should know better. But where is he sitting today? He's probably out because, God forbid, okay, this is public information, he's probably sitting out, drinking, smoking up dope, laughing with his friends, hanging out with family, when our family is being ripped apart. My 7-month-old daughter, Jordan's daughter, is alone tonight without her daddy, and has been so since the 9th of this month, when we got rudely awakened to police banging on our door saying they had a warrant for Jordan's arrest. He could be up there in the jail for a year, 2 years, and if they did maximum sentencing in the state of Florida, the maximum sentencing for extortion and threats is 30 years in prison. 30 years. By the time he'd get out, our daughter would be a grown woman. And the one that I'm carrying as well. Oh yeah, that's right. Me and Jordan are expecting another baby. After all the miscarriages that we've been through, after getting married and everything, we are expecting another baby. Jereb number 2. And all the stress that it's putting on me could cause another miscarriage. Because my husband tried to get the money back that was owed to us. Extortion, you would actually need to get something out of it. or try to get more than was taken from you, or such. Threatening would be saying, give us our money or else. Jordan said, leave it up to your imagination. That could mean anything from, you know, we don't want to contact the authorities because it's really not going to do anything, but if we have to, we will. You know, it would cost so much more money for us to try to go and do something harmful to them, which would be a bad example on our daughter, something we're not willing to do, than to actually just sit down civilly as, you know, grown adults and work this out. So now I'm sitting here on Jordan's birthday, turning 21, drinking by myself. Yeah, I'm 21 too. And, you know, hoping that somehow this gets fixed. How somehow they realize that Jordan didn't do really anything wrong besides want his money back. Is that so wrong? If this had been anybody else, it would have been he said, she said. There's not enough evidence, they say. But no, this is somebody that's working in the governor's office. The kid that stole our money, his father works in the governor's office. And now, yeah, he has a bail. But because he got arrested, he had felony probation. It was a violation of probation. When Jordan was going to all his appointments, had been good, was clean, never touched a drug in his life. But the guy that stole our money has been to prison for so much more. So much. Prison time. Come to find out, his family doesn't even want him around right now. Because of all the stuff that this, you know, all the crap that this has caused. But yet, they're still going after my family. Tearing it apart. If Jordan's in there for too long, then me and my daughter Raven are going to end up going homeless. And then our daughter is going to get taken from us. Don't you people care? Do you guys seriously, are you guys seriously that heartless? Most people would take it with a grain of salt. But no, you have to go and do the worst thing possible and rip us apart. But Jordan will get out. And Jordan will be coming back to his family. I know people talking, people saying that, you know, he was a horrible kid and that he needs to stay in there forever. He needs to learn a lesson. But do you not see? He's been trying to grow up and do right. Getting married, having a family, trying to get her own place, and a car, and everything. I don't even know what to say anymore. People are so heartless. You're heartless. To think that a man that is trying to do well and is trying to change and trying to do right needs to sit behind bars and be confined to be let out an hour a day. Actually, every other day, I forgot. An hour every other day for showers and phone calls and anything else you need. And to be the rest of the day locked up twiddling his thumbs because he has nothing to do. He can't be with his family. He missed our daughter's standing up for the first time. He missed our daughter saying daddy, like actually saying daddy for the first time. He's missing all the important things. He's missing his birthday right now. His 21st birthday. And he's spending it behind bars. So please think about it. Seriously. Do you think this is right? that for somebody to get something stolen from them and then turn around and ends up in jail because they wanted their money back? Go up to a random person and ask them, would you be mad if somebody came over to your place and stole money from you? Wouldn't you do everything you could to try to contact that person to get that money back? And just think about their answers. Because sometimes you don't know what you're throwing away when you run to the cops. Now somebody's suffering. Well, the person that did wrong, the person that stole it, is out doping up and drinking and acting like a fool, when a simple man that wanted to be left alone with his family and to live his life is behind bars. Trisha Jereb signing off.